Hey, we're recording. Are you done?
I guess I am now. There.
Thanks. We have a new note board. I know, high-tech stuff.
Oh. Our note game keeps changing here. And it's all so we can stay on topic for you guys, I promise. Because we tend to talk, and then we'll ramble, and then we talk some more, and then things get weird.
Things do get weird. I'm extrovert.
I'm introvertish.
And we are
Anything
but
but
vanilla.
vanilla.
All right, seriously, I'm Rob. This is Lindsay. So what are we talking about tonight?
Well, okay, so we were deciding what our topic would be, and I wanted to talk about getting started in the lifestyle, especially when you're more of an introvert or a shy person. Because you think about the lifestyle and your not expectations, but you think clubs and these big house parties and all of these big, rambunctious events and things. And while that's part of it, that's not all of it. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that, being what I like to call myself as an extroverted introvert, and just talk a little bit about what are some of the options to get into the lifestyle, a little bit about how we got started, and kind of go from there, just in case someone's thinking about it, but maybe a little intimidated.
Yeah, I'd say for myself, just to throw that out there, I was nervous to even have a simple date on that first, the very first date. I just knew I wanted to get myself out there, though. The idea of going to a thing would just blown my mind.
Oh,
at the time.
I was terrified. So I said I'm an extroverted introvert. And for me, I love being social. I like going out. I like being around people. And I might go out and be on the dance floor and enjoying and talking and socializing. I also might go out and prefer to step back and maybe observe more, or I want to be there, but I don't necessarily need to be in the middle of everything. So
you want to get your back up off the wall.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Rob was talking about our first date and whatnot. We found when we started looking into things that there are options other than nightclubs or bars and stuff. Dating apps, meet and greets. We've talked about those on some of our other episodes.
Well, and by my nightclubs, just to go a little bit further on that, I mean, when I think about the lifestyle, there are sex clubs here, and but you think about, okay, I'm going to a sex club and there's just sex happening every place. Because that's what I thought that meant.
Doesn't everybody who doesn't know?
Scared the crap out of me, right? I mean, I'm not sure I can do that. I interrupted, but I mean, just to acknowledge that does sound scary to somebody who would prefer to maybe have a nice meal out in a quiet restaurant.
Meet in a coffee shop, whatever makes them comfortable.
Right.
So, dating apps, meet and greets, resorts. You can even think about a resort where you can do things at your own pace. You can meet people, you can not meet people.
And these are lifestyle-friendly resorts that are out there.
Yep. Look those up. They look so nice.
They look fun.
And then there's also...
And they're safe places. These are all safe places for lifestyle couples. So it's unlikely you're going to bump into a family that is there with their children.
No, they're adult only.
Yeah, that's adult only, and they are all like-minded people.
If you get the right one. There are adult-only resorts that are not lifestyle resorts, but lifestyle folks will go. There are lifestyle resorts that are also adult-only.
Right.
So just be sure to check on that and kind of understand where you're going. Groups on social apps, that is also another option. You can look on any social app out there and you're going to find lifestyle, E&M, pineapple people.
Gosh, that sounds like the tags on our social apps. You're just rattling those things off. Like and subscribe.
There it is. We're told we're supposed to say that. So those are great ways to go and meet people, and you can do it at your own pace. If you do the dating apps, that's where you say, hey, let's go meet for coffee and just chat and get to know each other and see if we jive or not.
And you can respond or not respond. A lot of the times you can check out the other couple. You can filter out in certain apps. You can say, I don't need to see single males. I don't need to see females. I don't need to see couples, or whatever your preference is. That way you're only seeing communication or filtering on the folks that are like-minded. When we say like-minded, we may not be like-minded with you to the extent of what you may prefer. I think we may be like-minded to the extent that you have an open mind and you want to try something different with your relationship. But yeah, there's definitely ways to be able to go a little bit further into who and what you're looking for.
Exactly. You get to go.
You're in control.
You're in control. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. The good thing about the social apps and things too is you can be as open and active as you're comfortable with, or you can hold back, kind of sit behind the scenes and observe a little bit more. So that's the other nice thing, and it all goes back to you being comfortable as more of an introverted person, but still being able to dip your toes in and try to get involved in the lifestyle. Excuse me.
Cough. We need a cough button on the video.
I know.
And we do not edit our videos, so it's like that's going to be on. You're going to see that. As we started, we were introverted. Like I alluded to earlier for myself, I would say we had an introverted approach.
For this, we did.
Yeah.
Like you said, the thought of going out to a lifestyle club terrified me, honestly, until kind of recently.
Yeah, recently we finally went to one, but after going to a couple other larger events and parties, house parties.
Yeah, kind of progressed. So for us, it started with the dating apps and the meet and greets, and being able to just very comfortably and casually talk to people that way. And for us, it's just progressed. The more people that we met, the kind of more involved we started to get. We felt more comfortable at events, and
we made friends in the lifestyle. And I think as we've made friends in the lifestyle, we became more comfortable with going to different places.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Once you start to build the trust and the friendships, it actually for us made it a lot easier to say, well, so and so is going to this house party. Let's go. Let's try it. We know people that will be there. We're comfortable with them, and that's how that started. And then it progressed to a big group of LS friends all going to a club one night. So we went and did that. And then it progressed to going to...
And progressed.
Yes, which has been amazing.
It has. And I'll tell you, I mean, there's certain friends, if they said, hey, tomorrow night we're going to go XYZ, like, cool. We're
all
there.
right.
If
we're there.
They called right now, it's kind of late. Like, all right, can we get a babysitter at 9:30? Probably not. But if the opportunity arose, we're, it's not that we just want to jump in to go do this, but it's also we are having fun with these people. We're making these solid relationships. Just last night I was texting with somebody at 1 o'clock in the morning after they had a long trip. It was just,
you were both awake.
and you know what, we met through the lifestyle, and now I consider him a friend, and it's pretty cool.
Yep. So
where are we going with that? I mean, I felt like we're trying to like sell introverts.
Oh my gosh, we are. It's a sales pitch.
Like over here, the rabbit hole. Is that David Letterman that used to throw the pen or something?
Sure. I mean, I think at the end of the day, for anyone who's a little more shy, but really is thinking about the lifestyle, do what is comfortable for you.
And you don't have to change.
No. But you might be surprised with how you do ultimately respond or change as you get more comfortable with the people and the concept and events and things. Just like
yeah, and it may take longer for you, or you may never want to get some, and that's fine. We've talked to folks that are they are very comfortable. They will talk to us to get an understanding of how we're doing with our adventure. And we love that. But I always make sure when I'm talking to them, like, I don't expect you to I'm not trying to convince you, you don't have to do this thing. I'm glad to share it with you. If you have questions, ask me questions. And we do the same thing with other folks that are more experienced than us. And we're not very experienced at this point, but we're having a lot of fun along the way.
Yeah. It's been fun. It's so cool now to know people that are everything from, they don't ever really go out. They might have a couple or two that they really enjoy spending time with. And then on the other end of that is folks that might be at the club every weekend or go out, every Friday and Saturday night. And both aspects of that are awesome.
They are. It's a great subculture from what we know all around, and it's a very supportive subculture as well, community. So we're proud to be part of it. So
I encourage you. Go get your back up off the wall. This is Rob.
This is Lindsay.
And we are
anything but vanilla. I have my watch on tonight.
Cheers.
So, it's gonna take a second. There it is. Night.